Here's my friend, welcome to this video. In this video, we will introduce to you a mathematical object called elliptic curve. This object is the basis of the bicone. Without this object, bicone will just like a castle built on the beach and it will collapse at any time. But because we have this great mathematical object, bicone is a formidable castle built on a solid ground. So let's see the definition of elliptic curve. So you can see here, this is the equation for the elliptic curve. You can see here it's an algebra equation. So the y here has a power of 2. Normally, when we see such kind of function or equation, y will not have the power of 2. But this is special. Y has the power of 2. Now, in the right side, it's about the x. So the first is the x over 3. That is the cube of the x, and we have ax. Now here is the constant. Pay attention here. We only have the x over power of 3. We don't have x over power over 2. So here we go from 3 to 1 here. And this is the equation for the elliptic curve. And let's have the shape about the elliptic curve. You can see here, this is the shape for the elliptic curve. Because there is a power of 2 over the y, so you can see the shape of the curve is symmetric over the x axis here, right? And it's over, so the shape is symmetric over the x axis. So here it's symmetric. Now for the bicone curve, it has a name. It has this very strange name. When you are in the blockchain community, when you see this name, you will know this is for the elliptic curve for the bicone. So the equation for the bicone elliptic curve is just like this. Y still has the power of 2, and this is the same, but the a turn to 0. So this term get disappear. This term is removed, and b equals to 7. So this is the elliptic curve for the bicone. So it has such kind of strange name. So in the later video, we'll pay attention to the points on the curve. We don't need to pay any attention to the shape of the curve, but we will pay attention to the points on the curve. All the points on the curve with some definition of addition and multiply, they will constitute a finite field, just like we have seen in the previous video. So the points on the curve is very important because they will make up the finite field we have seen in last video. And bicone are building on those such kind of points, special points on the curve. And in this video, we'll go into the code and let's see how we can use the code to implement those points on such kind of curve. And by using the code, you will gain a deeper understanding into the elliptic curve and how the elliptic curve help bicone to build its features. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.